Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever it is to wherever you are right now, and welcome back to our Sunday piano lessons. Let me wait for a few people to jump inside, but let me know how everybody is. How are you doing this week? Have you been practicing? We've been having some great weather over here in the UK after we had a little bit of snow. So it's nice to see the sun out again. And it's always good to practice in good weather. I've been exercising as well, so that's been great. Today we're gonna obviously, as always, jump into some scales, but we're also gonna take a look at Chopin's Prelude in E minor. A nice little prelude that a lot of people seem to enjoy, and it'd be good for us to work our fingers through as well. Hey Lily Kate, how you doing? The stream starts on the tablet 10 seconds faster than my computer. Yeah, it's weird how it does that. Like, I've got the stream up on in front of me. I have Hey Maria. I have it on my phone and the tablet, and each one of them are running at different times. Hey Reese, how you doing, mate? I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Hey Sherry, good to see you. Welcome back again. How's everybody's practice been this week? How's everybody been doing with your practice? Let's warm up let's go through the gauntlet of scales we've got. We're gonna do a little run on C major, A minor, G major, and E minor. We'll do it to the metronome, but we're gonna go round, and each time we go round, we'll try and get a little bit faster with the metronome. We'll try double speed and get our fingers moving. We've done 2 octaves, haven't we? Am I losing my mind? Or have we only done 1 octave? Everything great apart from the moonlight. I think we'll leave the moonlight for a little bit now. We're gonna get back to that. It is a bit beyond us. It was great to jump into, but I think we'll come back to that at another point in time. Let's warm up with our scales. We'll do both hands 2 octaves. We only done 1. All right, let's do both hands only 1 octave through each one, and we're gonna get faster each time we go round. We're gonna begin with C. Let's do double time like this. So 1 and 2. Yeah. So I'll shout out which ones we're going through. We're gonna go up and down twice in each scale, and then we'll move on to the next scale. Once we've completely gone round from C to A to G to E, we speed the metronome up, and we'll keep getting faster and faster and faster. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Let's move to A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Moving down to G, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Move into E, get ready on E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And again. Brilliant stuff. Let's speed up the metronome. Going back to C. Get ready on C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And again. Get ready on A, and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Move down to G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Move back up to E, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Speeding up now. 90 BPM. Let's get ready on C. Now this time we're not going to take a break between moving from the scales. As soon as we finished on C, we move on beat to go to A and go to G. Let's see if we can keep up. On C again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Move down to A. Again, and then you're getting ready to move to G. Slide down to G. Get ready to slide to E. And again. We're going to keep getting faster. We're going to get to 120. We're on 100 now. Let's try again. Don't worry if maybe it's a bit too fast for you. Just try your best and stay with us. Back on C's again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Get ready to slide down to A as we get to the bottom. To A. sliding down to G, G. Don't forget to breathe. Unclench your jaw. Slide down to E. Very nice. Back up. Brilliant stuff. We're on 110 now. 2 more levels. Oh well, 1 more and then another level afterwards. Back on C's. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Slide down to A. And again. Welcome, Anthony. Good to see you. Slide down to G. Again. Slide down to E. Let's go again, let's go again. We're on 120. This is our final one. Let's get both hands on, back on C's. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And again. Move down to A. You're doing great. Keep going. Moving down to G. Again. Moving down to E. Excellent. Nice little finger run through. Did everybody make it through the gauntlet? Hopefully we should be able to, that shouldn't be too fast for us, and maybe we can look at going even faster in a few lessons time. Let's play through the Ave Maria one time before we move on to the Chopin Prelude, just to put our practice into work. Alive, Maria has made it alive through the gauntlet. She has survived and got to the other side. Excellent. Yeah, I think we're getting a lot better with our scales. I think we're getting a lot faster and we're getting a lot of control with it. The other thing we need to get up on point are our arpeggios. So next week we're going to try a gauntlet through the arpeggios as well. Let's get ready for the Ave Maria. What speed did I have this on? Let's speed this up a bit. Yeah, that should do well. Okay. Let's try this. Hands on. Nice and easy. Let's just see how we're gonna go through it. Is both hands on? Let me make sure. No, both hands were not on. You cheeky. Let's jump straight into it. Get both hands ready. You should know the drill by now with this piece. Let's try it. mistake from me at the end. Naughty, naughty. Very, very nice. Let's jump into this Chopin Prelude. Let's have a listen to the first couple bars. We'll try and do the first half of it, and we'll focus on the left hand chords, as the right hand is pretty simple. Let me take off this, clear that. Let's take off the metronome for now. We don't need it. Let's get rid of that. So happy with that one. Yes, hopefully that one's coming along nicely for a lot of us. Yes. All right, let's have a little listen. Yeah, that's where we'll play up to about there. Until it goes round again. Lovely little piece to work on moving our left hand through chords. Let's look at the first couple of chords. So we're on E minor. It's an inverted form of the E minor. Which means, so those are our notes in our right hand. We've got little finger on G, third finger on B, and first finger on E here. Let's get used to just playing like this. Let's get our sustain pedal involved. We're going to lift it after every 4 chords. 2, 3, 4, lift, back down, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. So every 4 chords, that's when we're going to activate our sustain pedal. Two, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Let's look at the next chord. So from here, what this piece is doing quite nicely is we're sliding fingers down, slowly moving down, getting from this E is moving all the way down to resolve down here. And so the way it does that is it nicely, each finger moves down. Very nicely through. So the first couple of chords we've got 8 times on this E minor inversion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our next position, we're going to move second and third, not second and third, sorry, fifth and third, move down onto the F sharp and the A. So from here, keep the thumb on E and simply just stretch the hand out. Let's go around like this for a few times. Going back onto the E, 2, 3, 4, change. And back. Change. change. Let's put number 4 on B here. And what I want you to do is I want you to press B at the same time with our chords. We're going to go. And then we want to add the C with the 5th. It's going to come here. And then back to B with our change of chords. Go C, go back to change. So we're just going to bounce off that C for now. Every time we change, for C and down to 3. On 4, C and back 2, 3, 4 and change. Don't forget to activate your foot pedal as well, and C and 1, 2, 3, change and down 2, 3. Let's go. Hello, I love your cover of The House of Rising Sun. Thank you very much, mate. And C and back. So very nice movement position. Let's add in the other chords. So from here, we've done the 2, 3, 4. We change down. We only do this one 4 times, and then this is also going to change. So from here, this position, we're going to move the thumb to the E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and change 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, change 2, 3, 4. Let's take it back to the top of the phrase on the E inversion. 8 times on this chord, 4 times on this chord, and then 4 times on this chord with the E flat. I'll shout it out as we go through it. On the first chord, on the G, B, and the E. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get ready to change on the F sharp. 1, 3, and change to the E flat. Let's go back. Top, 2, 3, 4. Change it down. Get the E flat involved. There's not much movement we're doing with our hands. We don't want to be doing big movements. We're literally just sliding fingers down. F sharp, E flat, and back. Remember to breathe. Relax your body, relax your muscles. Let's look at the next chord. So from here, E flat, F sharp, A, and the E flat. We're going to move down to, we lose the F sharp and the F becomes natural. F, A, and E flat. And then we're going to move the thumb down as well. So look at this. F, A, and E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the thumb moves down to 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb 2. Let's go from the top, nice and slowly. I'll shout out each change, starting on our first position. G, B, and E. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move down to the F sharp and the A. Now move to the E flat. Now lose the F sharp. Now lose the E flat. Very good, excellent. Let's go back through it again. F sharp and A, E flat, lose the F sharp, lose the E flat to a D. One more time round, let's get this in the bag. F sharp A to the E flat, lose the F sharp, lose the E flat. Let's add in the final chord change of that bar. From here, we're gonna add the A moves down to the G sharp. Let's go back from the top. I'll let you know where it's coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to the F sharp, E flat, lose the F, we're a natural F, onto D, then middle finger moves down. You see that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Just moving from here, moves to here. With the G sharp, it's the A that's getting moved. Down to the F, to the D, to the G sharp. Wonderful. Let's try that with our right hand as well. So we're gonna start on this B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Get ready for the C. We go C. Get ready for the F sharp. To the E flat. Natural F. So these are going to come together as soon as you change here. The C comes together with it. Let's go again. Change. One more time around again. 2, 3, 4. Get ready for the F sharp and the A. Oops, sorry, that comment came out. Hi, Lydia. This is my first video. Would like to start at lesson 1. Is that possible? Yes. All of the lessons are in a nice little playlist that I've made called Piano Lessons on my channel. If you take a look, and you can jump into lesson 1 and play along. Do keep watching anyway, because I mean there could be some things you would like to try out. But yes, please do start from the beginning, because these lessons are quite progressive. Okay, let's start again. Back on the E. 1, 2, 3, and. Get ready for the E flat. C. Lose the F sharp. Very nice. Lose the E flat. Change. So this is our position afterwards. New chord here. We'll probably play one more bar just to try and get there'll be a lot for us to try and remember in these changing movements. From here, F with the G sharp and the D, you move your little finger down to E. And then you lose the sharp. 3, 4. So get back on the sharp. 1, E, G sharp and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then lose the sharp. Just move your third down to the G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very, very good. Let's go back again from the top. We're going to play up to that position. 1, 2, 3, and. F sharp and A to the E flat. Natural. D sharp. Little finger moves down. Lose the G sharp. And again, let's get the right hand involved. Just B and C. E flat. Natural F. D, change together, move down to the E, very, very nice. This, we'll almost finish this phrase here. Once we get here, that'll be the last chord of the bar. We're just going to move, the thumb moves down from D to a C sharp. E, G and C sharp. At the same time, in our right hand, our B moves down and becomes flat. From the top again. 1, 2, 3, and B. Change. E flat. Make it natural. D. Move to the E. Natural on the G. Everything's moving down. C sharp. Very good. One more time again. How are we doing with that? Are those too many notes to remember, or are they quite intuitive? Let me know. If not, we'll keep going on. If it is a bit much, then we'll just try and perfect that first bit. Even though there's not really a lot going on, it it may be a bit too much sometimes to remember which bit is sliding down. But the great thing about this prelude, it is very intuitive. You do feel your hands moving down each time. Let me know how you're getting on with it, and we'll go round through it a couple more times again. It's a very short piece as well. Let's go one more time from the top, and then we will maybe put on the metronome and play along to it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay so far. Great. All right, let's try and play to how many bars have we done so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm battling to count the number of times before the A flat. So I'll do the counting and I'll show you how we're going. At the beginning, on this first chord, we've got this 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We change 4 times here. 3, 4. Then the E flat comes in 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the F comes in 4 times. And then we go 1, 2, 1, 2. So as soon as we're here, we go down to 2s. It stops being 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to 1, 2, and then down again. 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 1, 2. So when you get to that flat, it's 2. It's going to be 2 at this point. 1, 2, 1, 2, change. Like that. Let's go around a couple more times again, just to get into our brains. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And change. 2, 3, 4. Change again. And then down. 2, 3. Here comes the 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then down. 4 times here. 3, 4. Then 2, 1, 2. Down. One more time round, and then we'll do the next couple of bars. Get ready for the 2s. 1, 2, change, and down. Get ready for the 2s again. 1, 2. So after that position from the B flat, we move down to an A. And in our left hand, we've got E, G, and C. I think we'll just go up to there. So these new chords, once we land on the A, 3, 4, then this G here in the middle on the 3rd becomes an F sharp, B, and A, and we just stay here. 3, 4. From the top again, I'll call them out on the B, 2, 3, 4. Get ready for the 2s. 1, 2. Gs again. Whoops. And down to the A. Very nice. From the top again. 1, 2, 3, and. Let's try and speed it up just a little bit. And also let's introduce this first note at the beginning. So in our right hand, we're going to jump from this B, just below the middle C, to the octave B, like that. So we'll jump from thumb to fifth to fourth, like that. And when you hit this fourth, that's gonna mark how our chords begin. So very nice. Has everybody got control over those notes there? One more time from the top again. We'll leave those notes for now, just so there's not too much in your head to remember. And we'll pick that up again. Let's jump on, let's get ready for some arpeggio movements. We'll run through some arpeggios because next week I want us to do the gauntlet on both scales and arpeggios as well. So we'll do some arpeggios before the time runs out. And then maybe we'll play Für Elise as well. Have you lot been continuing your practice on Für Elise? Hopefully you haven't forgotten it. Let's run through our C major and our A minor and G major arpeggios. And then let's run through a little bit of the Für Elise to see if that's still in our heads. We'll do right hand first. Sounds good. Thank you, Sherry. Excellent. Let's do then. I lost my train of thought. Let's get the metronome back on. That's what I wanted. Can slow you down a bit. Oh yes. Actually, yes, that's right, Maria. Let's do it with the falling notes. Let's play along. Let's do prelude. Do you mean Für Elise with the falling notes or the prelude with the falling notes? Because I mean we could do both, to be honest. Let's do prelude with falling notes. Let's slow it down. Cool. Okay, let's get metronome on and let's go to the top. All right, let's go for it. Both hands, falling notes, prelude, E minor. Get ready for your beginning. Excellent. Let's go back again. Let's speed it up. That's way too slow. And let's do that again. Very good stuff. Time again. Let me get this loop on just to make it easier. Okay, let's go around again. That's where we want to play up to. It shouldn't be too much for us. I just don't want to. There's a lot of chord changes in that, and I don't want us to get overrun with the amount of notes that we need to remember. Let's do a quick prep on our arpeggio gauntlet before we finish for today. We're going to go right hand, then left hand, then both hands together, 2 octaves on the C major. With a rhythm like this, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll change hands to the left hand. Okay, so let's get ready. On our right hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1. And again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Left hand, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. both hands, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And again, right hand only. 1, 2, 3. Left hand ready. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get both hands ready. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This time we're going to go right hand, left hand, both hands, but no breaks in the middle. So keep this left hand ready on there, and we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right. Again. Get left hand is going to start left. Left again. Get ready to do both hands as we come back down. Both. Right hand on its own. Left hand on its own. Let's go both hands. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I want you to practice your arpeggios in all the scales we've done already. And we're going to run the gauntlet on both of those. Before we finish for today, let's play out some Für Elise. Do I still have it somewhere? I do. Alright, let's play one bit of the Für Elise, and then that'll be a good lesson for this week. Bouncing on the A arpeggio and the E. Second section. Very nice. Hopefully that one shouldn't prove any challenge to you. If it does, you need to practice again, practice more. Um, it's been great this week. I hope everybody's had a fun lesson. Um, we will improve on our prelude next week, and we will run our gauntlet scales and our gauntlet arpeggios and try and get them both up to speed. For everybody new who's been jumping in and joining in, yes, you can watch all of the previous lessons in a little playlist that I made called Piano Lessons, and they're all titled in progressive order from 1 to what we are now 11. And we're going to keep going and keep getting better and better and better. I hope everybody's going to have a lovely rest of your Sunday. And a great week ahead of us. So yeah, keep practicing. If you've got any questions that you want to ask me privately, do feel free to email me or hit me on the DMs, as they say on my socials. But otherwise, I hope everybody is blessed. I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody is doing well. Always glad to see you guys here and to play along with you. And I look forward to seeing you next week. So keep practicing, keep up the good work, and I'll see you guys very soon.